How's it going? What is up? It is me, Twister Windstalker, bringing you another video, and today I finally got it, and it is the Hyper 212 Evo that is made by Cool Master, and it happens to fit my socket board. Let me see if I can figure this out, which happens to be an 1150. And I got some new thermal stuff. Of course, it really hasn't been acting up and telling me heat issues and doing all that stuff after I got in down there cleaning and some other stuff. So hopefully I fixed it and won't need this. But I am planning on upgrading it eventually anyway, so this is going to be handy dandy for when I upgrade it, because I'm just running the stock cooler right now that came with it, and I don't have my stuff overclocked, so that isn't, an issue right now. Though I do want to play with overclocking. Of course, I got one of the lower end i7, so that could be an issue. So let's see what this baby looks like. I'm kind of interested. Okay, empty box. And there's super absorbent to keep moisture out. So it is now. It is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. But the one reason I like this is because this right here is copper, and that should take away the heat a lot faster, and with the fan blowing air through the fins, which will keep this super duper cool, I hope. The other problem I'm wondering is if this is actually going to fit in my case. Of course, I have a graphics card in there, and putting it up to my computer, it looks like it should fit. So that's another good thing. So hopefully this will allow me, there's the mountain stuff. How do you get to that? Oh, it's attached to the bottom. Okay, so this is one of the brackets that mount somehow. I haven't read the directions yet, so I'm kind of, this is my first aftermarket fan, because I normally just use the fans that come with it. Here's some pieces, and here's the X piece that not exactly, I know this goes over the processor and holds this thing down, and this just basically screws in, I guess. Can't wait to see how much fun it is to take the old one off, especially since you have those little push things. It ain't going to be very much fun. And this is why once I build a computer, I don't usually take that part apart, because, yeah. Oh, and they even give you a little Cool Master. Oh, it came with thermal glue. The Cool Master thermal compound. And some bolts and screws and everything. Cool. Very cool. But I went ahead and got some MX4, which I don't know how much better it is than the stuff that came with the cooler. But since this was an extra $6, and I didn't know that it was going to come with it, of course, I guess anything that has a cooler attached is going to come with compound. But I was told this is actually some really good stuff. I don't know, I've never used it. So that should be interesting. I am actually impressed that it actually came with its own little substances. So let's put this all back together. If I can figure out how it went together. I think it went together that way. And there it goes. Now it pops. Let's put this back in its little box. That fan does look kind of cool with the smoky black goodness of the intercooler. Not intercooler, but fan. And I guess you could, in theory, put another fan on here and double it up. Double the fun, double the pleasure. Whoops, I don't want to put it down on the cord like that. I want to put it like that, and then like that. So since my computer has not, like I said, done the overheating thing and give me the overheating warning in some time, I am still concerned about the overheating issues. But at the exact same time, will this fit in here? Sort of. Yeah, why not? We'll just, oh, I know what that is. Dang it, almost forgot. There we go. And we don't need that, screw that. But yeah. I got this. Sure, I could have got another stock cooler for like $10, I guess is what they run. But I figured if I'm going to have to take the fan off, replace it, and all that other good stuff, I might as well just go ahead and get this. This wasn't bad. I think this was like $40 or so, and that's including this, which I'm actually kind of interested that this came with it, because you know, I should have figured it would, but then I was like, just in case. And I'm thinking that the MX4 version is going to be a lot better. I never used it. I used the compound that came with the original circuit board and fan and all that good stuff. So I don't know how well this is going to work. But since I just need a little squirt of it, it should work just fine. I can't wait to get around to installing the Hyper 212 Evo by Coolmaster. Because, yeah, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. So the dimensions is supposed to be 120 by 77 by 158 millimeter. Or 4.5 by 3 by 6.2. Heat sink is supposed to be 116 by 51 by 158.5 millimeters. The heat sink is 4 direct contact heat pipes, aluminum fans. It's supposed to weigh 465 grams, which is a little over a pound. The heat pipe dimension is like 0 with a slash in it, 6 millimeter. Fan dimension, this is a 120 millimeter fan, so it's supposed to do 600 to 2,000 RPMs. It's supposed to do 24.9 to 82.95 CFM. So, and the air pressure is 0.3 to 2.7 at 10%, and it's supposed to last 40,000 hours, which, yeah. And its noise level is supposed to be 9 to 36 dBA. Bearing is supposed to be a long life sleeve bearing. 4-pin connectivity, 12 volts, 0.22 amps, 2.64 watts, and 140 grams fan weight, or 23, not even a pound. So, I'm excited about installing this. I know it says on the front that it supports 2011 V3 1151, but mine is the 1150 because I'm using a Sabertooth. I think it's a Zeus favorite Sabertooth Z28 or 28Z or something. I don't know, but can't wait to upgrade the fan because I don't know. I don't know if the fan is dying. And I'm currently editing a video, and I haven't, well, yeah, I'm currently editing a video for mine and my co-host podcast. And this thing hasn't acted up yet. And for a while there, when I had multiple windows open and some other stuff, it would act all funny and squirrely, and then this thing it wouldn't go to the blue screen of death, but it would, you know, basically crash and tell me that it needs a reboot. So I'm thinking that with the cleaning It's fixed, but I'm still going to replace it because got a little ridiculous. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, and I will see you guys next time.